Hi, I'm Leonie McKeon. I'm an expert in Chinese culture and particularly in negotiation. I first became interested in negotiation a long time ago. I lived in the Greater China region for many years. And the thing I realised was that everything is negotiable. I have had a business which provided advice for companies dealing with China. And now I work inside companies designing and implementing their China strategy. I motivate my audiences by giving them information so that they can then confidently deal with their Chinese contacts. Some years ago, like many business people, I read The Art of War several times and I had no understanding of what it meant. Why? Because it had no relevance to me in the contemporary business world. The Art of War is essentially the 36 Chinese strategies. I asked some Chinese people, have they heard of the 36 strategies? And they said, of course, haven't you? And then I realised how fundamental this piece of knowledge was to be dealing with China. The 36 Chinese strategies are like idioms, like don't cry over spilt milk. So there's a code in there. For example, strategy 4, wait leisurely for exhausted enemy. What does that mean? You go to China, your contact picks you up at the airport, and your contact says to you, oh, when are you leaving to go back to Australia or wherever you're going? And you could innocently say, now let's say this is Thursday, you could innocently say, oh, my flight leaves at 8 o'clock on Tuesday morning. That means that you will be exhausted on Monday night. Wait leisurely for the exhausted enemy. So how do you deal with this? You can be vague. You can say, I haven't quite confirmed my flight yet. So what I do is give my audiences this information, which is new, it's different, it's old in the sense that it's thousands of years old, but it's very new because most people don't understand it. Most people like me have read The Art of War and didn't see the relevance. So what I've done is, like wait leisurely for exhausted enemy, I have unpicked each strategy so that every strategy now has a contemporary business example. So I give my audiences the confidence to be able to get on that plane and not be afraid of China, but to be confident and to be excited to get off that plane and think, wow, I'm going to China, this is great, I've got the information, I can't wait to see those 36 Chinese strategies in action because I understand them now. So I provide my audiences with keynote presentations, which are generally about 6 strategies, and if people want to go on from there, they can also have my full day workshops, which is every strategy. So I provide my audiences with every strategy, contemporary business examples, case studies, everything. So when you walk out of that room, you will be absolutely on top of what they are and you will know what you're dealing with. You can learn how to hand business cards. You can learn how to sit at a banquet. You can learn all of those things. That's all great stuff. But the piece you really need to know is this. There has never been a better time to deal with China than now. China is everywhere. Everybody wants to deal with China. But to deal with China, you need to know how China thinks. And China thinks along the lines of the 36 Chinese strategies. And when you understand these, you can go to China and you can see which strategy is being played out on you. And you don't have to get afraid. You can be confident. You can know then how to deal with the strategies. You can use them too if you want.